last notes video that I will make, and to cap it all off, this is the first time I visited California. I think it was 2015, so I haven't lived in California yet, but I got this mug when I was visiting my sister who lived in Arizona, and it was a couple hour drive from San Diego, but I got this California mug the first time that I went to California. So it's gonna hang out with us for this video. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about histograms. So a histogram shows the frequency of data, but instead of putting an X like we did with our line plots, which was at the beginning of this little unit, you have different bar graphs. And just make sure you have, for histograms, you always have two axes. So like an X and a Y axis. All right, so this is what a histogram looks like, and I'm just gonna open this up. So today you're just interpreting histograms on IXL. So I'm just gonna show you how you can interpret them. So this histogram shows the height of trees in feet in the area, okay? So that you have two axes. This axis is the frequency, and this axis is the height in feet. Okay? So you have two trees that are the height between 30 and 35 feet. You also have two trees that are the height between 36 and 40 feet. You have 7 trees that are the height with 41 to 45 feet. And you have 5 trees with height of 46 to 50 feet. And then you have 3 trees from 51 to 55 feet. So it's not only showing you this kind of is a really cool way to display how many trees there are and the different heights of them. So you can have different types of histograms, but this is the one that I found. So what do we see? So I kind of just told you all the answers. Let's see if you were paying attention. You can fill it out on your own. So this first one, in between heights 30 to 35, there were how many trees? 2. And remember, this is it. If you're going to display this type of data, it needs to be in intervals, just like we had last week dealing with frequency tables. So this is a frequency table, and so that's why it has intervals. Okay? So 36 to 40 feet, we had 2 trees. And then from 41 to 45 feet, we had 7 trees. Because 7, even though it doesn't display 7, we know that has 7 right here, and we can do 5, 3, 1. We know how to count. I counted by 2s, so for the original one, but we know that in between is 1. Okay, so, and then displaying from 46 to 50 feet, that is 5 trees. And from 51 feet to 55 feet is 3 trees. So that's kind of how frequency tables and how you can interpret the histogram graphs. And the last question that I have is, how many trees are there in all? So how can we figure that out? All right, a hint is to kind of look at the frequency. Look at the frequency of how many there are. So we want to know that there are, if we add all of these up, 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3, that's how we get how many trees there are in all. So also the numbers are displayed right here. So I know 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 2 is 17, 17 plus 2 is 19. So I know that there's 19 total trees. So that was a pretty simple one. If you have any questions, please let me know. The IXL is just interpreting it. So you're not going to be creating your own histogram. You're just interpreting it what it looks like. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you guys later.